God damn it. Good dog. Hey guys, welcome to Shadow Collector here on YouTube. I put out that subscriber goal, and time frame wise, I don't know when it hit. A year from now, I'm filming this in June 2024 because there's a lot of things I want to change up at this room, but in order to do that, I have to like move a lot of stuff around, and I want to just capture this setup for now, just to say, you know, just to kind of look back on. And so that's why I recorded this in advance. I put that subscriber goal out and we finally hit it. So thank you guys for that support. But like I said in that goal, guys, I would do a room tour of my setup here at my house. To start things off, we don't start in here. We start in the closet right over here, actually. So yeah, we got started in my closet over here. The diorama Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem figure line. I didn't want to dive too deep into these figures, so just did set up here, which kind of worked out. Okay, that was the closet entrance there. Now we'll actually go into the man cave area and start from the front and work our way around. I guess we'll just start up here and we'll work our way in a circle. So we're at the front, well, the floor. That's Pirate's bed, is some of his toys. He likes to hang out with me in here while I work, so that's his space. Got just these tall, like 10, 12 inch, actually more than that, probably 15 inch Batman Joker figures. I picked these up at like one of the first toy shows I ever went to for really cheap. Just thought they were cool, so they kind of make a nice little entryway piece there. And I do dive a little bit in graded comics, and I got two here that I picked up so far. The 1989 Batman comic book, just really, that's one of my favorite Batman movies, and they made it a comic book, so thought it was a cool piece to have. And then Batman Year One, Part 1. I love the cover art of this picture, of this comic here. It would be nice to complete it and continue it on, so, but for now, got these two graded comics here, and they're kind of wall mounted, which is nice to have set up. We'll start from the bottom and work our way up. I think it's just the easiest. So down here is the start of my Diamondbacks collection. So I got a Gonzo autographed baseball. That was a birthday gift to somebody. I actually didn't, that one, not the one that I met him, but that was not the one I got to meet him, but got that one. Craig Counsell, did get to meet him and get that signed. That's a wooden baseball signed by Mark Grace. Got to meet him, that was really cool. Really nice guy. And then these are some signed baseballs I actually got from Polar Bear. They just came across a collection of stuff they just hooked me up with. I believe the one on the left is Matt Manti. This middle one, we actually couldn't really make out who it is that signed it, but there's that one, Mike Fetters. That might be the Mike Koplov one, I don't know. But then Mike Fetters, and then what we feel like is a very bad, sorry for the dust and hair, by the way. When you have a newborn baby, you really don't get time to clean as much. This autograph is signed by what we thought was Randy Johnson, but it looks like someone tried to write Randy Johnson, but it just really bad. And then this is the start of my bobblehead collection over here, which is just kind of some random ones. So these are some miniature ones that I got, assortment of just random baseballs. That's the Mike Koplov baseball. So I don't know who the other one is that's signed, so that's Mike Koplov. Replica ring giveaway they did one year for the World Series. And then just an assortment of random, like either team shop bobbleheads, or they're just kind of like random like game ones. Like this is the Matt Williams Giants / Diamondbacks type one. I don't know if it's a giveaway or like online thing. And then that's Jake Lamb, I believe. Yeah, he was a Coyotes game giveaway. So got all those. Like I said, just an assortment of other players. These are just team shop ones that you can buy at the stores, or could back in the day. This shelf's just my assortment of Batman figures, a lot of like thrifted ones like I found like in bundles, like in packs. Mostly just really super cheap figures. Just thought I'd keep around, just keep it out of box or whatever. So just an assortment of different like movie ones and just you know, random figures and that sort of thing. So, and I apologize again, so don't troll me. about the dust. I have not had time to clean before this, but I wanted to do this video right away. That's ADHD life for you. This is my Batfleck shrine, as I call it. Basically, just some of the releases of Ben Affleck's Batman vs Superman movie figure, the line and toys that came out with. So just some random figures back there. These are those metal die-cast type figures. The Funko Pops variants basically kind of like go in order. So you got the Nightmare Batman, or Desert Batman, I call it Nightmare Batman because it's kind of a nightmare scene on that side, with the miniatures and little die-cast metal figures. And then you got the armored suit ones that kind of go up along there. And then these are the minifigures, or those mini pop things, or whatever you want to call it, bitty pops. I only got the 3 out of the 4 because I couldn't find the 4th one, so, but still really cool to have, just kind of display there. There's more of these mini die-cast figures in this little display piece that I picked up. That little centerpiece usually lights up. I took the batteries out just so they don't rot the inside there, but that kind of lights up. And yeah, just an assortment of figures. There's Deadshot, Mr. Freeze, Batman from Batman Beyond. I'm already forgetting her name. Katana, Harley Quinn, Joker, Gordon, Killer Croc in the sewer back there, Bane, and then just an assortment of other random figures, especially like movie ones, TV show ones, like 66 Batman there, Harley Quinn, Joker, animated series, that sort of thing. Got my Mr. Potato Head Batman. I think that was a gift my mom got me one time. And these were like popping up at Walmart's, but I only got the 2, and they had a bunch of them, and I'm bummed that I didn't get the rest of them. They're kind of like little vintage still Imagine X figures, so I got those 2 random ones there. Going up top here, starting with some bust figures that I have. This is the Harley Quinn 25th anniversary for her debut in the Batman animated series. So it's kind of a display figure, which my mom got me that. Got a random Penguin Funko Pop. Some little shower things my mom bought me. They're just like little foam pieces I kept. Behind there, you can barely see it. That's a Batman Funko Pop Christmas ornament. I already had it out of box, so I kept the box one in there. And then another Batman animated series figure there, bust. Right there is a little mini canvas painting print of a local artist that I bought at Phoenix Comic-Con one year. Apologize, I'm trying to hold the camera and do the light at the same time. But anyways, he did this canvas prints. I got a couple of his, so I'll show you, I'll mention them again later, but this is one of them. This is like a little mini canvas print I got, so I picked up that. And then that's just all the art series pops that have come out with Batman line, so all the Batmans, Jokers, Penguins. And then some of my autographs are up here, so that is signed by Mr. Fuji and Roddy Piper, RIP to both of them, no longer with us. And then up top there is Tito Santino, the Arriba signed on it. That's the one thing I'll say about my autographs is probably 99% of them are ones that I actually met the person, just because that's always been my go-to when I get autographs is I want to actually meet the person and get the signature, not just, you know, buy something online, get it shipped to me, or do an online signing, that sort of thing. So all these are pretty much, besides those baseballs, are people that I met and got signed. So it's kind of a framed World Series replica ticket. Diamondbacks won the World Series on my birthday, so had to get that, has the date and everything on it, so it's pretty cool. Some more autograph prints / photos. Top left is gonna be Jimmy Hart, Bret Hart, and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Next we got Jake the Snake, photo of me with him. Up there, Shane Douglas, same thing. And then this one, same thing, photo. Jimmy Hart, Bret Hart, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and Danny Davis. And I got all of them except Bret, because my intentions were to get this group photo, get it printed, and then have them all sign it. Well, fortunately, they didn't print my picture in time because their printers went down. It was a nightmare. So I ended up having to just get that other 8x10 there signed by Bret, and then maybe someday if Bret's ever in town, I'll get him to sign that, but for now, it is what it is. All right, moving down, this is the Mcfarlane Batman 1966 line. So this is the villains layer. I got all the villains there, like Catwoman, Two-Face, Riddler, Joker, Penguin, King Tut, and then some other figures. Boxing scene with Riddler and Batman. Thought those were funny, so I had to have those. And then continuing over here is the Batman layer. So we get the Batmobile, we get the Bat Cycle over here, and then my light falls. Robin and Batman should be back there. Continuing on, these are all some of my horror Neca figure lines. So got an assortment of figures, and I don't want to make this video actually super long because I've already gone 10 minutes, so I'm not going to go super detailed. So but yeah, anyways, there's all my horror Neca figures, or some of them. Just kind of a random assortment of like, you know, famous figures there. Moving down, this is the start of my Venomized Funko Pop collection, which I have pretty much complete. The only thing I don't have is if they're like duplicates. So like if they're like a glow or a sparkle or whatever you want to call it, glitterized ones, I didn't get those. I just got one of the variants. So like the Fantastic Four, there was one of each. And then there was this alternative. I just have the one. So this is Batman movie line of McFarlane figures. So got the Build-A-Figure Bane there, Build-A-Figure Mr. Freeze, and then Dark Knight series, and then Batman and Robin figure series there. So kind of just bunches all those movie characters together. Over here in the corner, some Randy Johnson giveaway figures. They're kind of just tucked away all there. The Haboob Snow Globe they did. And then a Bud Light beer tap. It says the World Series on the top of there. Another beer tap right here, Diamondbacks one. It's like a snake mouth. So it's pretty cool. It's Miller Lite. Yeah. This is signed by Randy Johnson. So we got that baseball there. This one I'm thinking is a Rubio Durazo. Kind of looked like a signature when I looked it up. So the very bottom here is all movies I need to watch from thrifting. I've really cut back though on buying movies and stuff. It's actually, this for the longest time was actually almost 3 rows deep. So this high, and then 3, and then 2 more rows behind it. So 3 rows total. Almost completely filled up. I had stuff actually expanding into like the closet up front there you guys saw earlier. So, but as you can see, this is kind of like caving in right here. It's because I've got it kind of dwindling down there. So, but yeah, mostly Blu-rays here. I got all my 4Ks are back here. These are all my Criterions I need to watch, and then just sort of like Steelbooks and Arrow Video and that sort of thing. So, quick little pan we'll do at the bottom row here. This is all my bobblehead collection, Diamondbacks. Pretty up to date. Missing just the 2 that they had from last year, and then any from this year I haven't gotten to yet. But still pretty proud of how much I do have. There are some rare ones I have not been able to come across because there are some that are online, but I'm worried that they're fakes because they're selling for hundreds of dollars, so I'm not gonna budge. But either way, I'm pretty proud of it. Majority of your ones I got giveaway games, so especially the older ones back in the day. My grandfather was really cool. He used to like actually wait in line outside the stadium for me to get the like tickets to get the bobbleheads, and then he would just like come back, and then we go to the game later that day and that sort of thing. So, and then a plaque back there that is it's kind of a Gonzo award I think they did for like he joined the club like 500 doubles and 300 home runs or 200 home runs, something like that, or I don't know, but it was like a charity giveaway, so we donated and got that plaque there. Brennan Webb plaque. Same thing, it was like a charity thing. It's when he won the Cy Young Award. And then last back there, that is a Paul Goldschmidt autograph, which I know is kind of like tucked away sadly, but got that back in like 2011, I think, 2012, yeah. Just when you really started to take off, so it's pretty cool. All right, back over here, the NECA Universal Monsters and Ninja Turtles line, all caught up and complete, up to date. So got all those there. More of the Venomized figure lines, which I'm just gonna do a pan here because there's more. So there's some of those, and then here's the remaining ones that I have. Again, pretty much complete, minus the alternatives. And I don't get Venom ones. I get like 1 Venom and that's it. Like I think I got 2. I got the wing one, which I think I got on clearance, and I got his normal figure right there. So, but otherwise it's strictly like different characters of Marvel in Venom form. This is the Batman Dark Knight Metal, whatever you want to call it, figures from McFarlane. So I thought I always really like the look of these figures, so got all those there. And then this is what I guess you call the Zack Snyderverse version of DC. But anyways, yeah, this is all the McFarlane figures for the that I was interested in getting. So I kind of wanted to at least have someone of the Justice League set up there. Got random Robert Pattinson. I know that's not a part of it, but and then King Shark. I just love that figure. I had to have it. All right, pan up top here. Randy Johnson's jersey retirement. So those were the signs they were giving out. So I just got it like in a cheap little frame because I thought it was cool. That's what I got signed by Gonzo. And actually, there's a photo of me with him. It's cool because he made a comment because I was wearing a Korn shirt and he talked about how he loves that band, so that's pretty cool. There's like my little ticket thing I got to get signed by him. So some random assortment of Batman figures. Christian Bale one I just randomly picked up, and then just some kind of like cheapo Walmart toy ones I got. That's the Build-A-Figure from the Batman Beyond McFarlane set. Lego Batman alarm clock, not working, but just there for display purposes. Random Joker. I think that's like a key fob thing from like Loot Crate or something I got. This Batman here, so just kind of display piece. And just some random gold label McFarlane figures are back there. that, again, I'm probably gonna end up moving on from just because they're kind of just sitting here in the shadows. Unless I decide to unbox them and display them, but. And then last but not least, the 13-inch, I guess you call them, Ninja Turtles. These are re-releases, but got those, so pretty cool. These were those canvas prints I was mentioning about before, that the artist that I knew or met at Comic-Con, so I got him to do a Harley, or he didn't do for me. I got his Harley Quinn one, and then the 4 Jokers one. And then another print that I got from Comic-Con of Armored Batman. And then Zombie Bart Funko skateboard. Just got it mounted. I thought it was really cool looking, so picked that up. Coming back over here, because we're going off track. Kind of a TV show, movie, random figure assortment. So I got Big Bang Theory, their SDC line, where they're all dressed up like Justice League. I thought was really cool, so I picked all of those up. Jade's on the Bob, Bluntman and Chronic, Wayne's World, John Wick, Jurassic Park figures. This is all the Mcfarlane Batman video games. Any figures that were in the video games, this is their Mcfarlane figures or Funko Pop. So got all those guys together there. Ghostbusters little setup here. This is the 90s and 80s Batman little shrines, you call it, besides the random, I guess you call it the movie line, because I got trailers in here. Like I have the Dark Knight Rises film trailer, random Dr. Pepper can, just thought I'd keep it funny. I have actual clippings from the movie The Dark Knight in there. Like you can see, it's when they smash the screen there at the end. I kind of cut those out, don't tell anybody. And then VHS tapes, laser discs of the movies, just kind of an assortment of stuff. I thought it was kind of cool, just kind of a little shrine of. And then the McDonald's like glasses or whatever you want to call it that you can get. This is my small soldiers collection so far to date. Trying to really chip away at this line, but they're hard to come across sometimes, or they're really overly priced online. So, but I'm pretty happy with what I got here. My collection of Street Sharks, the whole 2. Again, a line that you can come across for a good price. I'll totally get them. Otherwise, kind of just take it easy. And a Trick or Treat Studios Terrifier figure that I got from Polar Bears Pop Culture Shop. Love that figure. I want to get the box signed by the actor and director at some point, so that'd be cool. And then My Bloody Valentine, Conjuring, and Sam from Trick or Treat. Down here, just kind of a random, like plushie Mikey I got at I think a thrift store or something. Diamondbacks, rattlesnakes, some random baseballs, random game bats, little giveaway ones. This is the Ninja Turtles, Samurai figures. I didn't even show those guys. Anyways, that's the box it comes in. Looks like a VHS tape, so I decided to keep it. Some Randy Snoopies. Here they are. Sorry you guys got missed out. Here is my Ninja Turtles Samurais. All kind of hanging out there. All 3 of these Leos, coincidentally, were from thrift. I thought it was funny. So this giant one that's like, I don't know, maybe 3.5 feet tall. To this one, Raph Pez. That was kind of funny. And then Chucky just hanging out with me. This is the Batman Beyond, like kind of like box set that they came out with McFarlane's. It comes with little trading cards, comes with the Build-A-Figure already built, and then the 4 figures all together in there. Just a random assortment of Batmans. That's the Batman Arkham Knight game NECA figure, so it's a big ass figure, so it's pretty cool. And this is my Breaking Bad shrine, as I call it. So got all the Breaking Bad figures that I can get my hands on so far without breaking the bank. And then I got the Breaking Bad Barrel Blu-ray pack, as well as the Steelbook of what's it called, El Camino movie that they came out with afterwards. My Star Wars shrine, and just mostly Funko Pops. Coming down here, these are all my Ninja Turtle figures. These are all thrifted, proud to say. None were like rebought or bought at a store or anything like that. So I don't know, it's kind of cool to say these were all thrifted. Just kind of like piecing them all together that way. So that's kind of cool thing to do. And then more Diamondback stuff. Random giveaway stuff back down here. Poker chip, yeah, pins, that sort of thing. And more signed baseballs. I'll read them off from here. Eric Hinsky's who I got. Actually, my grandfather got me that. Micah Owens. One of them was Brandon Webb, I know, that I met before he even like really, I think it was like his rookie season. I met him at like a random like outdoor show. He was signing for free, so I just took a baseball and had him sign it. So it's pretty cool. Can't forget, tucked back here is my Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad baseball bat. Like actual bat with wood, like it's a wood bat, everything. It's got the tape, focus, all locked in there and everything. So really cool, like kind of prop, you know, replica type deal. I got for, I think, a birthday present. Actually, I got this. So yeah, I know the movie's kind of not
everyone's favorite, but I just think this is a cool item, so yeah.
And then right here is where all the magic happens, as they say. My workspace slash where I do videos and stuff. So when you guys are sitting there and looking this way, that's where I'm at, and this is what you guys can't see besides what's maybe pointing down here from the GoPro. So, but yeah, my just sit stand desk automated, so which is nice, so I can stand there and work some days. On my laptop, tablet there. This is the little doodad I use for the GoPro and stuff that kind of points it downwards. That was kind of a nice little piece there. But yeah, that is my setup. Random ring light for videos that I should have charged and used for this video. This is the Batman Lego cave shadow box thing that was really a pain in the butt to build, but really awesome how it turned out. So I got that there. Random pieces. My work gave me this, somebody. Rocco's Modern Life, some random keychains, ornaments, Inception doodad thing, we're gonna call it. Me in space for space camp, hanging out with stormtroopers and stuff, no big deal. It's my metal wall, so if you guys seen like my Geodudes videos back in the day or my other Instagram posts, Pat's Run, Spartan Races, all my medals that I've acquired over the last, I think when I first started, almost a little over 10 years ago now, first Spartan race. So these are my assortment of geo coins, some geocaching I used to do. I would like to get back into it someday, but you're limited here in Arizona with the months and stuff. These are like little pad tags people make and trade, that sort of thing. So yeah, just some coins that I collected. Up top above the window here, just kind of some random prints from Comic-Con I got, and then this puzzle that I made and had it glued and then kind of hung it up on the wall there. So that's pretty cool. Let's start on a TV stand here and then I'll come across like I'm trying to bounce around here. One of my many Simpsons Funko Pops. I'll show the collection here in a second. Taz from Space Jam. I thrifted this. I used to have this as a kid and I found it in the thrift, so I was like, I gotta have that. My Oscar I won for best collection YouTube channel in existence. Batman Neca figures. So Batman, Penguin, and then Catwoman there. My buddy 3D printed this, which is pretty cool. And then my wife made me this, so I kept those two pieces there. CM Punk and MJF figures. Little random Lego sets that I got. I think these are just all together. Still kept my 360, I don't know why, just nostalgic. Xbox One, Blu-ray, and then DVD, just DVD. Yeah, just DVD because I have some discs that can't play on Blu-ray players, so I use that for like burnt discs. Turtles Party Wagon that I just broke. I can't script this stuff. Whoopsie. Anyways. It's the re-release one, so nothing to cry about. This is the Batman game my wife got me for Christmas, which is pretty cool. So I kind of got just in there. It's kind of vintage looking. City Pops for Turtles. Got all those. Random Batman figures. Lego, Grogu, Mandalorian. Walking Dead. You guys seen the video? These are kind of like those like collector's edition like Blu-ray sets. This is the Governess fish tank that lights up. If I can find the button. It's level 3, right? Yep, there it goes. Boom. Joker I got just a figure of, Neca Crow figure, and then just a little Sam figure I picked up I think like at Spirit when it was clearance days. Batman grappling gun and Batarang for the 89 Batmans, and then I got Batman Beyond and Dark Knight, and then this is what I mean by the Simpsons Funkos that I have. Pretty good amount of them. There's some of the older ones I can't obviously get because I'm not gonna pay $300 for them. And then just these kind of random like little, I think these were like whatchamacallit. It was like a Batman collector's box or something with like a Joker trading card and like Two-Face coin, like little evidence slips from GCPD. Those are kind of cool. I got framed. And up top here we start with my Ninja Turtles line. So we got the sports figures and then random Mondo Gecko because we're supposed to come out with a new line that I'll eventually just kind of go across here, but so he's kind of taking up that spot there. Movie line, and then yeah, this is just all the re-releases, bear in mind these are not originals, of Ninja Turtle figures. So I just like the vintageness of them, so I kept them in the box like this. That was pretty cool. These are all the vintage ones though, so that's a copter that I know that Turtle doesn't go with, but I bought them together, so I just kept it like that. Little sewer boat, motorcycle, I believe that is for Bebop, or Rocksteady, one of the two, another sewer boat. And then these were some remote control like Batmobile cars that I found at the thrift that were kind of cool, so I kept those. And this is my NECA Gremlins line that I have so far up to date. Don't have all of them obviously, but kind of ones I've collected so far. So I got them all bunched in there. They barely fit, so, but that's where they're at. You guys seen it? That's my Steelbook collection there and continues down to there. These are my 4K movies. as well, but Steelbooks are starting to overtake. Just an assortment of Legos, Batman related Legos that I have down here. Just some random Blu-rays stored here. This is the Batman like Mcfarlane box set that they came out with. So I got that down there. And then the Ninja Turtle Mutating Bebop and Rocksteadies. Just kind of got them randomly there until I find a spot for them. So I need to clean up stuff so I can make room. Like this random man bat down here. Poor guy. Assortment of Harley Quinn figures. My wife was really into a lot of these figures, so she's reluctant for me to get rid of them just yet. So those are all there. And then just some random, these are for the 75th or 80th anniversary Batman Funko Pops. A random Bane. Oh, these were some like kind of plushy comic book design Batman figure not pops, they're just little plush things. There's the infamous Freddy Krueger, another Batman, another Walking Dead box set there. This is the NECA Ninja Turtle movie line. I have them all kind of displayed up over here, so excuse my shadow. So there is all these guys. This is my Arrow video collection, not I know very big or crazy, and then Criterion. I like just keeping them all separate. So Criterion, Arrow video, Indiana Jones hanging out. This I was pretty proud of doing. I did this kind of like collage of comic books I all hung up with this big canvas print piece in the middle. Batman comic books. I was gonna eventually carry it over, but I ended up collecting more stuff, so that didn't work out. All right, these are my horror Funko Pops. So just got some bunch of guys tucked away back here. Those are all horror movie related ones at least. Start at the bottom, some statues, the black and white series, Jim Lee art Batman, and then Batman Dark Knight Returns, and the Batman Death of the Family like mask with the comic book sort of deal, special editions. Batman The Dark Knight Returns, Funko Pops and McFarlane figures, and just some random figures too. Batman Animated Series, completed Funko Pop set, and then completed Batman 1960s Funko Pop set. And these were some pictures actually my mom took of Batman and Robin at like a comic book show. That was pretty cool. Not a comic book show, but like a car show. So you can meet Burt Ward and Adam West of Batman and Robin. So she printed those and I kept those. Some random figure display pieces. Coffee table in the middle here, so remotes, game controllers, notepads right up down, and then my lightsaber I built at Galaxy's Edge. That's completing the trifecta of Spartan races, like the 3 little pieces you would get with each medal, and it completes it. So it's my kind of coaster piece because it's all metal, so I usually put my drinks there on that. Starting up top here, bat symbol that I believe my wife bought me. And then just kind of some random Batman, Joker, Funko Pop figures. I like this one with Mark Hamill dressed in the Joker outfit. And then just some random assortment of stuff. These are like the die-cast metal Batmobiles, VHS tape, Funko Pops, comic book covers, that sort of thing. And these are all die-cast cars. And then just kind of assortment of random like matchbooks or Hot Wheels cars that came out or I obtained. Again, don't judge me about this dust. Just collect that. This is the Batman 80th anniversary Funko line that I'm almost complete. I'm missing, I think, 1 or 2 I believe. One is the Chase version of this Batman Gamer one. I've been keeping my eye on it online trying to find one. And then there's the pink like New York Comic Con one that's super expensive to get. So I don't know if I'll ever complete it to that point. But again, some more assortment of random things like these little mini figures that were kind of cool looking. This one's from Batman and Robin, and then this one's from the animated series. A little setup, pretty cool. That's all my like 8mm mini DV tapes I've kept over the years. Just never got rid of them. When I used to work at the movie theater, we got movies that shipped in film cans, and this was randomly in it. I've just kept it wrapped ever since. It's a movie The Mechanic, and it's like a t-shirt shaped like a gun. I don't know. I just thought it was really random. Nobody wanted it, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna keep it. So I just had it ever since. Funko Pops of Ghost, probably my favorite band in existence now at this point, in terms of quality consistently and stuff. So got all those. I think I'm missing the newest one. Some random Slipknot ones I'm probably gonna get rid of because I'm just, I don't know, that band I'm kind of on the fence about now. These are all my cameras that I've had over the years as a kid. Very first family camera, and then my first camera I bought, and then my upgraded camera. These are from like 20 plus years ago, but I've just kept them ever since because they're really cool. And they're actually worth money now, which is crazy. And then some random like film reels from me working at the movie theater. Like these are little like Harkins where I worked at, feature presentation, sort of things that they put on the movies and stuff, so I kept those when they switched to digital. Random assortment of books, yearbooks, that sort of thing. Just random stuff. Some more comic books that just haven't hung up yet. This random Homer game thing that I thrifted. I just thought it was funny, I kept it. This is my Dorbs collection here. I don't know why I have them. Dorbs. Just the name alone just makes me like, ugh. But I have those there. This is the Mcfarlane wall, as I call it, which is literally all Mcfarlane figures. Got all those. This is my couch where I chill. It's my three-eyed fish that makes a great pillow. Dogs usually mostly hang out here mostly though, since I'm not in here too often. But anyways, this is all, yeah, this is my couch right here where I can sit, watch movies, that sort of thing, and chill. I call this my villains wall. I just, in terms of my art pieces and choices of posters, so Batman and Robin, don't give me shit. This is my movie as a kid. I was just like, had to have the poster, that was cool. Joker, fantastic movie. Somebody bought this for me. They're not real autographs, they're just kind of like etched in, but they're still pretty cool. Of Heath Ledger and Christian Bale. And a little art piece, that was cool. It's got a little info card there about the movie and everything. And all these are art from Comic-Con, so kind of all the villains. This Two-Face design that I was really proud to kind of put together there. I didn't create it, but that was cool. And then this piece here where Batman's kind of like poisoned and going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Oh, I forgot to mention this opens up, so if you want to know where like a lot of my Blu-rays are that I have watched, they're in here. It's a mess. We're trying to get shelving and stuff for me to put my movie collection together, but yeah, it's all in there. Okay, as we're dwindling down to the very last little shelving area here, please comment below if you could, just so I get some participation on this video. Let me know some of the pieces you saw were interesting or that were cool, or you have any suggestions about displaying, that sort of thing. By all means, anything and everything is appreciated, so comment below and let me know. Okay, like I said, we're dwindling down. That's kind of just a pan of the whole room there. And then right over here we have the Lego Batwing there, all the figures, little Batmobiles, figures there. This is Jason Voorhees collection with some random VHS horror tapes, somewhat horror-ish. And then yeah, just all the Jason Voorhees figures all pieced together here. It's more movie, kind of comedy TV show. I think just one TV show actually, just the SNL cowbell thing. I just thought was hilarious, so. But yeah, Funko Pops there. So more like, I don't know, you call it comedy, horror Funko Pops, mostly Beetlejuice and then Men in Black, pretty much. That's actually the only two that are down here. Oh, and then Derek Zoolander as a merman. Down here is my NWO little shrine thing that I'm working on. So I got, you know, the 3 OG members. I got an Xbox, I got a Macho Man, I got a Lex Luger back there. Just trying to have a figure of each NWO member, kind of just pieced together, make a little shrine of them. Some more NECA horror figures that I have just kind of assorted over here. And this is my Marvel little Funko Pop collection that I got here, just kind of random figures I either thought were funny, like these two here, Deadpool the Pirate, Fat Thor, but then more memorable ones like, you know, I Am Iron Man. I love that. That's such a great figure. Last tower we got here, just starting from the bottom. These are the kind of 80th anniversary special, little larger size Funko Pops they came out with. Down here, some random wrestling stuff, Chris Jericho, Young Bucks, and then a autograph Sting trading card. It's actually signed by him. It's got the certificate back there from like literally back in the day, like 99, 2000, I got that. Kevin Nash shrine, because he was my favorite wrestler growing up as a kid, so that's my little shrine of him there. And then if you guys seen the short or reel that I posted, his autograph that I got signed right there. Yeah guys, that'll do it for the room tour. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I took to filming it and everything. So, but I hope you guys again enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for the support throughout my whole journey on this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, take it easy. See ya.